Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to learn our sixth lesson of EVS subject. In this lesson, we will learn about the games and their types, the rules in different games, the uses of playing games, and collecting information on games. So, everyone, take out your textbook and listen carefully, okay? So, students, our first point is thinking. Look at the given picture. Which games are shown in it? Do you like to play any of them? Students, you can see this picture. In this picture, many games are there. Can you tell me which games are in this picture? Students, you can see here two girls are running, two boys are doing cycling there, and two girls are playing football, and two boys are playing golf. So, in this picture, four games are there. So, which game do you like to play? I think you like to play all these games. Am I right? So, students, now our next point is remembering. Do you know what games your grandparents played when they were children? And what about your parents? These are some games they played. Students, any day did you ask your parents to their childhood? Can you ask them which games they played in their childhood? You have to ask them, okay? So, these games they played like Lagori, Gilli Danda, Hopscotch, board game, blindfold, hide and seek. Do you play such games now? What games do you play? Here are some of them: cricket, football, video game, chess. Let us group the games we play. We play some games inside the house or a building. These games are called indoor games. For example, chess, carom, and so on. Some games are played outside the house in the open ground or playgrounds. They are called outdoor games. For example, cricket, football, hockey, and so on. These are the some pictures of outdoor games. So, students, which types of games do you like to play most? Outdoor games or indoor games? I think both types of games you like to play. Am I right? We have learned about the types of games now. Do you play these games? Do you go for a coaching for some game? Every game has a set of rules. We have seen that indoor games are played inside the house. Some of them are played with a single person only. Some are groups games. So, students, you can see in this picture, in the first picture, games played by one person. One girl playing with a rope here, and one boy playing on the video game. And in the another picture, you can see here are the four boys, and they are playing with each other. That is called the group game. Outdoor games are played outside the house in the open space. The place where the games are played in a different. For example, some games are played on courts while some are played on the playing field. So, students, you can see here are the two pictures. First picture is the cricket ground, and the second picture is tennis court. The number of people who can participate in the different games is also different. Tennis is played by 2 or 4 people. Cricket, hockey, football, and kabaddi are team games. They need a fixed number of players in one team. Two such teams play at a time. The one who scores more is the winner. So, students, can you tell me which is your favorite game? Do you know the famous players who play that game? Then, students, you can see here are the four pictures. In the first picture, you can see the tennis game is there. Then, in the second picture, we can see there is the cricket game. Then in the third picture, hockey game is there. And in the fourth picture, kabaddi game is there. So can you tell me, can we play football on a cricket ground? Have you watched a game of tennis or badminton? Why are there only 2 or 4 people playing at a time in a badminton? Why is football played by 22 people at a time? Because all games have certain rules, and that rules help us play better without any confusion. Have you heard the following saying? All work and no play make Jack a dull boy. All play and no work make Jack a mere toy. Playing games is good for our body. It makes us active, strong, and healthy. We play games to keep ourselves fit. So, students, here it is the one chart. We have to complete this chart. Given below are the names of some games. Write which of the body parts are used while playing them. So, here are the names of some games. And we have to find out which body parts do we use to play these games. So the first game is football. For the football we have to use our legs and eyes. Then second game is cricket. So for the cricket game we have to use our legs, hands and eyes. Then third game is hockey. So we have to use our legs, hands and eyes for the hockey game. Then the next game is tennis. So we have to use our legs, hands and eyes for this game. Then the next game is carom. For this game we have to use our eyes and fingers. Then the next game is chess. For the chess we have to use our eyes and fingers. And the last game is video game. So we have to use our eyes and fingers for playing this game. Understood, students? You have to complete this chart as it is, okay? So now we have to discuss about the benefits of playing games. So the first benefit is they help us to spend time with others and make new friends. Then second benefit is they teach us to work hard. Then third benefit is they help us to think better. And fourth benefit is team games help us to work in groups and help one another. Do any of your friends fight during games? If we all follow the rules, we can avoid fights during games. So the rules are very important for every game. Understood, students? Now time to learn about the amazing facts. Have you heard about the Olympics? It is the biggest sports event. It is held every 4 years. Many players participate from around the world. Then our next point is higher order thinking skill. Many games were played only by rich people in earlier days. In some places, people do not let girls play certain games. Do you think this is right? Everybody should be allowed to play the games they like. So students, how will you feel if you are not included in a game? It is good to not allow some people to play the game they want. See these pictures. Here are the male and female players in different games. They are differently able to play the game. Their performance are good in different games. It is not important they are male or female. So everyone can play the game freely. Arif and Amit got hurt while playing. They cannot walk or run. What games can you play with them? We can play indoor games like board games. Some of the board games are chess, snakes and ladders, ludo, and so on. So next is the activity. Students, this activity we can't take in our classroom because you are in your home now. So this activity you have to complete yourself in your scrapbook. Okay, for this activity only collect the pictures of players and stick it in your scrapbook. So here it is, the our sixth lesson is completed.